My name is Barry. Barry is an American. Back in New York, I'm an English teacher, and most of my students are Chinese. Throughout my life, or in my working life, I met many Chinese Americans and have many Chinese friends, and I have a great interest in the culture. I started to learn the language in New York, and it's always my dream that I would come to China and be able to speak Chinese. Well, I got to China. My Chinese is not so great yet, but part of the deal that I set up with Global China Connection was to learn some Mandarin in Chinese and use the skills that I have as an English teacher and volunteer here in China to help some kids at school speak Chinese. So Global China Connection, I found them on the internet, arranged for me to teach at a school for kids from outside the Beijing area. It's a very interesting sociological part of Chinese life, or life in Beijing. People from rural areas want to come to the big cities like Beijing to work. The children come with the parents, but are ineligible to go to the Beijing schools, and therefore other schools have to provide the education, or it will be, the children need an education. Now the parents don't have a lot of money, so they wind up, the children go to the schools for poor children like the one I'm teaching at. So I'm really happy to help there. Yet at the same time, to help out in a school like the one I'm teaching at is such a great experience. Before the trip, I was in contact with John Liu, and that went very well. He answered all my questions, helped me as much as he could, and things went well. Lucy met me at the airport when I arrived in Beijing, took me to the apartment, introduced me to my roommates. The other part of the deal with Global China Connection was the learning Mandarin. So Global China Connection found a Mandarin teacher for me who's really very, very nice. And together we work out the schedule. So Global China Connection is giving me a really, really rich experience.